Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to Dutchman Plays Mahjong Soul. We're gonna dive right into our 4-player East. There is a new event going on. I'm actually a couple days late in celebration of the Fate Stay Night movie. They are having a collaboration. Sign in once a day, every day, and you'll get all the rewards. But at the time this goes up, it'll be far too late. I thought they were going to have some characters to unlock as well, but maybe that will be after the pre-event. Maybe this is just the warm-up, and there will be a bigger event coming later where the characters will be available. But anyways, that is neither here nor there. Let's play some Mahjong. We are close to promoting. Were we within one first place? Yeah, we're within 60 points. A first place finish will put us there. Couple of seconds. A fourth would be devastating. But it's the start of a new week. We're fresh. We're warmed up. We're not warmed up. We actually haven't played at all in a long time. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Greet our opponents with a hey, how you doing? Even though they are literal scum of the earth. I got a 789, a 135, an 89, a 288, and then I didn't mention my 1-4 in the Manzu because they were quite irrelevant. Some honors coming out, a 9 from the right. And then the 4, very, very interesting idea. They must have a dragon cone, because they didn't take the west. You wouldn't drop 4 on a Tanyao. 2 pairs if I cut the 4. I think I'd rather cut the 2. The 2 and the 4 were both floaters, and the 2 is a worse floater than the 4 is. There is a long shot to Sanshoku. If I can pick up the 9 so. The 9 of bamboo. The 6 also works. Now we cut the 4. Hone from the left. So that's obviously a Tanyao now. Nope, Yakuhai. Okay, greens are safe. They could be ready. They could be ready to go. The one made it through, though. They did not change their weight, so the ones are still safe. The Dora makes it through. Now he's changed. 7, 8, 9. I can cut the 8 safely. I'm gonna go for the 1s. I don't think he would have swapped back into that. He also dropped the 3 earlier, so it wasn't likely that he had a sequence. Now the Tanyao comes out. Tanyao Dora 1 versus Yakuhai, probably Dora 1 with a red 5. Let me see if I can cut one of my 8s. Too dangerous? Nah, we made it. Just in time. Riichi from the right. Play my north first. Then I think the 1's gonna make it through. I have the 9 pin as well. North we know is good. Double north, not bad. Okay, we got a 6. I don't really feel comfortable dropping a Pinzu. Aside from the 9 pin. 1 gets hit. I don't think that was 3-sided. I think it's only 1s and 4s. And they had 3 of the 4s. That's a wild play. There's also a 1 on the board. let's cut the white dragon first. East might become double east. A lot of tiles I want to use. Pairs? 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 pairs. I've got Dora. The east is also gone. That didn't actually lose me anything. I wasn't thinking when I clicked that, but I didn't lose anything on the shape there. And now we picked up a sequence. I can call it a sequence and think about switching back to a normal hand, but I don't really have a Yaku anymore. If I don't want to look at it as a sequence, then I have... Okay, it's not a sequence anymore. I'm gonna keep that 9. I'm gonna cut the 4. Nothing I can do, chat. I was actually getting into it. I hate Cheetoy so much, but that one just came naturally. Yakuhai on the north, I have a backup pair on the 8s. It's a close game, so Yakuhai Nomi is fine. I need a 3-pin, ideally. 5 and 8 are overlapping, but they would accept a 7 either way. Rip souths. Seven, 8, 8, 6, 7, 4 on the 5. I'll cut my white dragon first. The counter Yakuhai. Alright, let's eat the 7. The 8s kind of have to be the pair now. So I'll chi whatever comes my way and drop the 7. Ooh! Options. I don't know if that was the right play. My thinking was I can own the red 5 now if I see it. Yeah, my thinking was I want to pawn the red 5 if I see it, but who's going to drop a red 5? And there comes a 7, let's just throw it right back. Wrong chi. No 3. The 7 is basically safer on the table as well, so I don't mind calling the pawn on either of these. You know, it's called Anime Mahjong for a reason. I'm just kidding. Dude had Haneman with a closed hand. There's no reason to go Ricci on that. Wow! It looked a lot more impressive than I thought it was. None of these other honors are connected. But I will keep the dream alive for just a bit. Alright, so now you cut the west. Probably should have cut the south first, but... And then where's my pair now? Norths are dead. This might be a safe tile later, so I'll hang on to it. East is cut. Seven could get me in trouble. If I draw an 8. 8 bamboo would make me Furton on the 9. Okay. 3 on the 5, the 1s are the pair. 3-6 still isn't doing anything for me. 9-pin, I'll throw it back. Way on the outside, and it's just a floater. I have better floaters on the characters and in the bamboo. Human was apparently Dora. East. Oh. Okay, so that's a success. That picks up 5-8. Doesn't interfere with a 9. There's hesitation on the 3, though. But I wonder if he needed 6 for Sanshoku? No. He just had his calls turned on. I don't think it's possible to pwn the 1. What do I do here? That looks right. If we connect to the 5, I'll play the 7. I don't like it, but... If we connect to the 5, you cut the 7. If you draw something over here, you cut the 6 and wait on a pair 5? That doesn't sound right. If we draw the 5 bamboo, cut 5 pins, and then you have a really long wait. That feels like a chi for Tenpai. Because he called 1, 2, 3, and he's dropped only terminals and honors the entire game. Whites are dead, reds are gone. Yeah, that's gotta be a chi for Tenpai because he doesn't have a Yaku there. The 7 made it through. I can chi for Tenpai as well.
Chi.
I think the 3s are gone now. Yeah. And switching to a pair would be dumb as well. I think we're all just holding here. That's probably Tenpai. I don't know if he's got anything though. Maybe some of these people are looking for last tile? Mm-hmm. Only the player to the right was actually legally Tenpai. Well, me as well, but I didn't have a tile. This looks like an Itsu if I ever seen one. Steal the 7, steal the 2, and you're done. Red Dragon first, then South. I need a pair somewhere. Maybe a West Wind? You can do West Wind and Pinfu. Open Itsu Dora 1. But give me the edge into second. Tuhan is 2k. It put me at 26.5 over 26.1. That's my chi. Now I'll skip the 2 if it comes out and go for the 7 instead. Okay. We have another out. We have a Sanshoku now. And then I can cut the 8 and pair the 9. Don't pwn it. I don't mind if you cheat at, but don't pwn it. Eight on the 9. That one I'm gonna cut. Our shapes are bad, but we have value no matter what direction we take. There's my 7, so that's the Itsu. I'm gonna cheat one of these and then pop the other into the terminal weight. Or the terminal pair. Greens? No one. Like if this guy drops a 3 bamboo, I cheat here, cut 3 mon, and then I'm on the 1, so 1 mon. Two of the birds are gone though. That doesn't make me feel good. I cut the 3 because I didn't want to interfere with the Itsu shape. I technically could have had a 3, 6, 9 shape, but only the 9 would have been my value, and that sounds very scary. The 3 and the 6 would have been valid hands, but they would have broken the Itsu, which I need. Hopefully 1 mon comes out. He's got 2 4s. I can always switch to a different pair as well. If I draw something dangerous, what am I afraid of? High bamboo? See, that's the kind of shit I was talking about. Yeah, it didn't feel like the 4 bamboo, or 4 dots. Reach on the 6, 5, 6, 6 would have been the shape if you wanted 4 and 7. Suji the 3? Sumo, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? 6s and 9s. Luckily he got the one that took Tanya away, but it don't mean much. One, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 3, 5, 3, 5. We got okay blocks. But a lot of not great blocks. That looks good. 3-sided weight, 3, 6, 9. Itsu might come back even. I would like to take the 9 first so that the 3 is kind of locked in, safe and sound. I'm also seeing a path to Sanshoku. 1, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3. Cut the 5, cut the 5. And then we make a 2-sided weight. We paired the 5s with a red 5, which is fantastic. To open this, I would have to do Sanshoku, I think. Alright, let's go for that Sanshoku then. I'm gonna cut 8, 7. Hopefully steal the 1 pin. Just like that. And now it's Sanshoku Dora 2, which is absolutely amazing. Relatively speaking. Like, having not won a hand this entire game, suddenly having almost a Mangan. Sorry, Dora 3. I forgot the 2-mon was Dora. The 6 will Suji the 3, if anyone's paying attention. And 8, 7, 6 came out of my hand. Maybe they won't think I need bamboo at all. But maybe they don't care. I don't know. You just have to wait and see. You're absolutely gunning for it, though. Like, we're not going to get into last place. That's not an issue. Where it's really just us against this guy over there. Another 6.
Gee.
Tanya across the way. Could get roamed. But we don't. Another Ricci from the dealer, who's already at 56,000 points. Close con on the Ricci. Why the fuck not? Three, so please. What are we doing here? Suji. Suji. 3, so that's a 3 man, you fool. I'm gonna draw it. Sumo. Rip. The 1 is safer. And I'll just hold my Tenpai. Double Roan on the 3 bamboo. Let's go! Yo, that guy didn't keep Tenpai. We got second. Holy. Plus 22 points? Let's do it. Let's freaking do it. It is 34 points. The promotion. I mean, that was a miserable, awful, terrible match. I hated every second of that, but luckily Master 1 got his comeuppance. Master 2 also got bodied. So really, actually Master 3. Really happy with the results of that match. I just wish I had been able to influence them in any way, shape, and or form. But that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please click the like and subscribe button. It really helps small channel like this one grow and reach a wider audience. And I hope you have a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening. Goodbye.